know what's happening. But yo, I'm shocked at you. I'm shocked at you being so disrespectful to the ladies, Crack.
They need to eat some.
I'm shocked at you calling the ladies all kinds of bitches. I'm shocked at you. I'm shocked at you. Show a little.
One of the most regretful videos I've ever had when I have to talk about my beloved favorite rapper of all time, Fat Joe, and the disrespect that he did at the verses. I'm going to give you a timeline, and I'm also going to talk about Remy Ma. And this is just, it astounded me because, you know, I never thought people would get to this low to do things. So people, hold up, bear with me, and listen. Now, Fat Joe gets criticized after calling Ja Rule's collaborator, Lil Mo and Vita, Dusty B. Fat Joe and Ja Rule headed for Madison Square Garden's Hulu Theater on Thursday night, September 14, where they went head-to-head on the Laces versus battle. Special guests included Nelly, Ashanti, Jadakiss, Remy Ma, and the producer Dre, who all came out in support. Throughout the evening, Fat Joe threw several lighthearted jabs at Ja Rule for his failed Fyre Fest, but he jokes about Murder Inc. rappers collaborator Lil Mo and Vita and struggled to land. Around the time Lil Mo and Vita graced the stage to perform Put It On Me for Ja Rule's 2000 Rule 336, Fat Joe said, "Oh, them Dusty B's? You had to go to the crack house to find them." Now, while neither women offered a much of a response, Lil Mo did say she was disappointed on social media. Now, it looks like Fat Joe feeling remorse for his harsh words and offered an apology on Twitter, although he misspelled both of their names. "Shout out to the ladies. Very sorry if I disrespected," he wrote late last Tuesday night. "I love Vita and Lil Mo. I'm super sorry, my sister." Itself with the appearance from Diddy, DJ Khaled, and many more. Murder Inc. co-founder Irv Gotti sparked another continuous exchange with longtime foe 50 Cent. He wrote, "All y'all talking that 50-ish, although he got beat up and stabbed and shot and sued by us. That's all I'm going to say. Your hero ain't what you think it is, period, and facts." Meanwhile, Diddy made it clear he was willing to do a versus, but maintained his only worthy opponent is Dr. Dre. Versus co-founder Swizz Beatz and Timbaland haven't given up the idea. They just have to get the beats by Dre Mogul to agree. Now, I say this is very, very disparaging because it's like, I understand this is blood sport, but when you go after women in a most disrespectful manner, you know, you just got to leave the women and kids out of it. And I never thought he'll do that, because if Jennifer Lopez or any one of his collaborators would have said that, Terror Squad would have put a beat down on everybody. But just like Hassan Campbell said, the black women and child are the most unprotected in America. And I believe him. I can see this where there was these comments made, nobody stand up, nobody ain't say nothing. Not even the person even said, chill. Not even that. Now, Remy Ma stepped in after Lil Mo is unimpressed with Fat Joe's apology. After Lil Mo calls for more sincere apology from Fat Joe, Remy Ma stepped in to de-escalate the tension. Though the versus battle between Fat Joe and then was less drama-free, though 50 Cent's appearance was actually rumored to be a brief spell. One of Joey Crack's talk trash comments. Now, after Ja Rule brought Lil Mo and Put It On Me with a cold, we all know about these comments. And Joe felt sorry. Evidently, Mo claimed it did not sit well with her longtime Joe loyalist and collaborator, Remy Ma, who slid into the comments to de-escalate the tension. "Stop it, Mo. You know damn well Joe ain't on it like that." Being Remy, first of all, you, V, Shanti, or nobody had to come out yet. When he had and Ja going back and forth, we didn't know who was in the back. Second, I was in the car when we walked through the parking lot and hugged you, she continued. "Showed you love as usual. No need for your followers to tell him anything. As someone that personally knows you, I'm sorry you were offended. You can call my phone. Matter of fact, I'm going to DM you my number in case you don't have it anymore." But also, someone personally knows Joe. He's not intentionally trying to hurt anybody. It's a battle. And between friends are like that. Okay? Yeah. So, reading that, she said she's sorry. Now, Remy Ma's going to stick up for Fat Joe because Fat Joe's the reason why she's even known. But the fact of the matter is, in which a lot of people are taking issue with, this is Fat Joe's Puerto Rican. We technically consider him black in the community. You know what I mean? Especially Puerto Ricans. They have a lot of black ones. You know what I mean? Luisa in Puerto Rico has a lot of darker skin African descendant. And then you have a lot of Dominicans who are Puerto Ricans. Culturally Puerto Ricans, but they're Dominican by heritage. So a lot of brothers who are black felt the stink of when he said these comments. And a lot of people don't understand what black women have to go through. He should, out of all people, know, because Remy Ma went through some stuff and he stuck up. So this was very disappointing to hear. And, for a person who I love so much. And I'm really trying hard not to believe that he meant it like that. But cancel culture has got on him. And I don't know if they're going to keep, they got their foot on Fat Joe. I pray he seeks retribution. And hopefully he understands that, if there was the other way around, a lot of people would be getting hurt by now. Ignorance is bliss.